What's going on, everybody? Welcome to TNT Pack. So today we're going to be getting into some Phantasmal Flames and some knockout collections. Picked up these two from Walmart as well. Got that from Walmart, Best Buy, some other packs as well. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the knockout collections and then get into the Phantasmal Flames. All right, let's get into it. All right, so we got our two knockout collections here. So we got Suicune and Kyogre. So we'll go ahead and start off with the Suicune. There we go. Very nice. So we get Twilight Masquerade, Suicune stickers, and a Surgeon Sparks. And our promo, we'll go ahead and keep that to the side real quick. And then let's go ahead and get into this one. There we go. Got our Kyogre stickers, Twilight Masquerade, and Surgeon Sparks in that one as well. And then we'll go ahead and keep that to the side real quick too as well. All right, let's go ahead and get into it. We'll get into the two Twilight Masquerades first. So let's see what pack number one we'll have inside of it. Hopefully something good, maybe. Twilight Masquerade is not nice to me, but we're going to see if it's going to be nice today. All right, starting off with a Phantasmal. We got a Caretaker here. We got a Glimmet, Lampent, Kilowattrol, Brute Bonnet, Community Center right there. What, Hansel, reverse, Palossand, Heatran for the hit. Twilight Masquerade is not being nice. That's not nice, Twilight Masquerade. Okay. All right, next pack for Twilight Masquerade. Let's hoping this one has a good hit. Starting off with a Swirlix, Tadbulb, Applin, Flabébé, Poliwrath, another Hansel regular, same packs, okay, Eevee, Enormous, and Okie Dokie for the hit. Okie Dokie. All right, let's go ahead and get into Surgeon Sparks. See if we can get that Pikachu. I want to see that Pikachu card in person, in hand. It looks beautiful online. I want to see if I can pull it in person. That would be awesome. Starting off with an Eevee, some cute eggs, Castform, Sunny, Mispirit, Registeel, Esparta, Victini, Oricorio, the Giraffe, and a Milotic EX. Not a crazy hit, but an EX hit nonetheless. Milotic? Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and get into the last pack of Surgeon Sparks, and before we get into the Phantasmal Flames, so hopefully we can get something crazy from Phantasmal Flames as well. I think I kind of saw something there. Hopefully it's something good. Starting off with a Helisk, Cedotidal, Glimmet, Magnemite, Magnezone, a Goldingo. Every time there's a Goldingo, there's a hit. Dustball, Vigoroth, Torntonator, Flygon EX. Alrighty. I got excited there. I thought it was the Pikachu, but it's a Flygon EX. Alright, so that's going to be for the Surgeon Sparks. At least Surgeon Sparks give some hits. So, okay with that, I guess. Alright, let's go ahead and see what we got. So we got Gengar, Heracross, Charizard, and another Gengar. So let's see what we get from Gengar pack. See what we get inside this sleeve. Got a Heracross. All right, what's inside the Heracross then? Heracross. Let me guess what's inside the Charizard. Heracross? Okay, 3 Heracrosses back to back. What's in the Gengar? Gengar. Oh, Charizard. All right. All right, guess we'll start off with the Charizard first. Let's see if we can get a Charizard out of the Charizard. Still looking for that SIR and also the IR of Charizard. Would love to see it. Would love to see it. Starting off with a Piplup, Charmander, Nimble, Misdrevious, Low Kicks, Dizzying Valley, Meloetta, Murkrow, Battle Cage. Oh, Ignition Energy. Yo, let's go. Even though it's not a crazy hit, I needed that. Finally got it. Ignition Energy. Let's go. Excited about that because I needed it. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Heracross. Make a Heracross. Can we get another hit back to back? Hopefully. Collection is still coming along. We got a Lombre, Duraludon, Gligar, Piplup, Archaludon, Dizzying Valley, Mamoswine, Charmeleon, Fire Breather, and a Mismagius EX. Okay, we'll take it. Well, I also need the Fire Breather, I think, too, as well. Not sure 100%. I think I did. There we go. All right, let's get into the next Heracross here. All right, let's see. We got Pikachu's code card there. There you go, Pikachu. Thank you. Bunary, Bramblin, Absol, Oddish, Ludicolo, Hunchcrow, Wondrous Patch, Sandile, Granbull, Zacian for the hit. Dark Energy right behind it as well. One more second. Let me adjust this camera. Alrighty, there we go. All right, let's get into the last Mega Heracross. All right, last pack magic for the singles. Let's see if we can get something crazy. We got Lotad, Boathound, Bunary, Punk Helmet, Alcremie, Swirledge, Vivivria, Bramblin, Moltres for the hit, Water Energy for Squirtle. There we go, charge up Squirtle. So that way the next hits can be crazy. Get into our 6-pack here. All right, what do we got inside the 6-pack? So it looks like we got Heracross. We got Lopunny, Gengar, Charizard, Heracross, and another Lopunny. These feel kind of weird too, like a lot of air in these. Maybe the hits are in here. Definitely hits are in here. All right, it's Pikachu's code card there. Starting off with a Dugong, a Jigglypuff, Duramaka. Oh, that one went flying. Grimsley's move, Tauros, Low Kicks, Gloom, Mamoswine, Palmot for the hit, and our energy right there behind it. That's the one that went flying. The Lotad, flying everywhere. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Lopunny. Or should I say Lop Bunny? Let's say Lop Bunny. Let's get into the Lop Bunny. Starting off with a Sandile, Swinub, Lotad, Boathound, Alcremie, Hunter, Battle Cage. Also need the Battle Cage too. Secret Charm, and the Paldean Whooper. Let's go. We got the Whopper Vileplume right behind it, and our Electric Energy. Paldean Whopper. There we go. Vileplume. Thank you. All right, let's go ahead and get into our next pack here, the Gengar. All right, Pikachu's code card there. Starting off with a Boathound, Bunary, Togedemaru, Vidburia, Dawn, Crocodile, Meloetta, Yamper, Meloetta again, reverse, Reshiram for the hit, Psychic Energy right behind it. Psychic Energy, gotta re-up, nice. All right, let's go ahead and get into the Charizard here. All right, got our code card there. Starting off with a Bunary, Bramblin, Absol, an Oddish, Gramble, Surledge, Seviper, Flygon, Piplup, and another Flygon. Dark Energy right behind it as well. All right, down to the last 2 packs. So far, all we got was the IR. Still shooting for an SIR. It's been a while since I pulled an SIR. Let's go. Looking for an SIR. And then we got our Fighting Energy right behind it. So Seal, Oddish, Smeargle, Gligar, Jumbo Ice Cream, Gliscor, and Cernatus, Charcadet, Cresselia, and a Mega Charizard X. Alrighty. It's a Charizard, but not the Charizard I was looking for. Still, it's a nice looking Charizard. Alright, we'll take it. Alright, last pack magic, the Lopunny. Definitely gonna be an SIR in here for sure. Alright, Pikachu. Fire Energy there. That means there's going to be a hit. We got Seal, Palmo, Jigglypuff, Gloom, Punk Helmet, Cresselia, Dawn, Palmy, Bronzong, and a Genesect for the hit. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed this video as well. So out of everything, it looks like we got EXs, Melotech EX, Flygon EX, Miss Magius EX, Charizard EX, Paldan Wooper, and then we got the Ignition Energy. Needed that for the binder for sure, 100%. Well, all right guys, well that's going to be it for today's videos. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a thumbs up, like as well, or like, and then comment down below what was your favorite card from today's pool. And other than that guys, y'all have a great day, great week, great month. Let's go, peace.